Welcome back to another toy reviews, you guys, and today we will be reviewing the MAFEX Cyborg from Zack Snyder's Justice League. I'm so excited to get this figure open. Let's take a look at him. Now this is what the figure looks like out of the package. He looks good. I like how everything is displayed out nicely and neatly. Let's get this figure out the package though. Now this is what the figure looks like fully out of the package, and he comes with a lot of accessories. He comes with 2 head sculpts, one angry looking one and one I think is maxed up. He comes with a shield, which looks really nice. It looks just like the one from the movie. He comes with not 2, but 3 blast affecting arms, which is really nice. I like the way that they look. He comes with about 8 hands. He comes with 3 that are open hands, 3 open hands and 1 fist hand. And this is how the hands are displayed. I like the way that MAFEX display their hands on these little things. It makes it easy to keep track of. He also came with these funny looking set of arms which attach to the back somehow. I'm gonna figure out how. It looks nice though, I like it. And he came with the box from the movie. Now for the sculpting of this figure, I would say that MAFEX did a really good job. MAFEX has always been great at doing sculpting. I love the way that he really looks like a robot and it looks just like he was in the movie. I like the little red thing that they put in there, just like the movie. And the head sculpt, it just looks amazing. And I love how I could turn it easily with no problems, no restriction. He does have these little wires popping out his arms, which will bug you from time to time, but you get used to it. He comes with the shoulder pads and everything. He just looks overall, like the sculpt is just like amazing and I love it. Now for the articulation on this figure. The articulation is good. You know, arms go up and down. It moves just like a regular MAFEX. The only thing is that it gets a little bit stiff when you move the elbows and the knees up. So try and be careful of that because it looks like it's on a weird way. But otherwise than that, I would say that the articulation is good. He does have drop down hips, which is good. Which I like whenever I want his legs to spread open.
What do you mean by that?
This figure also comes with toe joints, which is very good. And an ankle swivel. This is how much the toe goes down and how much it goes up. So not really a lot, but it's enough. This is the hip swivel. This is how it moves. This is how far forward it goes, how far back it can go. And this is how the head moves. The head moves up, down, side to side, all around basically. Now for the blast effects, the painting on these little effects, they look really good. I love the way that it's sculpted and it's like very detailed, which I really like. And I love the way that the blue looks with the silver, and it just looks really good for all of these shotgun things that he has that goes on his arm. And it just looks very beautiful, which I love. Now for these head sculpts, I would say all the head sculpts are very well painted and well detailed. I love the little coloring that they did. I like how they made it look like the real actor from the movie. This is the top of the head sculpt, you know. It looks nice, the paint, the side, the front, the other side. And overall just looks like really good. And I really love this head sculpt, this angry face head sculpt. He also came with this masked up head sculpt, which I really like. I feel like the paint job on this one was easier because, well, he's just gray and just a little red dot. But it looks very nice and I really like it. I love the way that the red just stands out of everything when it's with the silver. It's just a really well sculpted. Now let's look at the hands. For the hands, I would say I love the way that they're sculpted. I love the way of how detailed they are. They look just like the Winter Soldier's hand, which is really nice. I love the way that the engravements of the fingers, when it bends, it looks amazing. Now for these little tentacle things, these I like, they're okay. It's just that mine, it snaps off easily, so I'll have to put sticky tack. But otherwise than that, I would say they're okay. They bend okay. You know, the ball joints, they look nice. I love the way that the hands look. And I love the way that these arms are painted. They're painted really nice and silver. And I really like the way that these arms are sculpted. They're sculpted nicely and painted very nicely. And they're a nice little accessory. Now this shield, it looks really nice. I don't really remember a lot of the movie. I don't remember him using it a lot in the movie, but he used it somewhere in the movie and it's really nice and I like the way that it's painted and sculpted. Now the box, I didn't really expect the box come with the Cyborg. I would expect it to come with the Superman or the Wonder Woman, but it's a nice box and it's very well painted. And I like the way that it's sculpted and painted. It just all looks like very nice and I love it. So I figured out a way of how to put on the arms and stuff. What you have to do is you have to take this little arm out. It comes out very easily, actually. Then you grab whatever gun or whatever you want on that arm, and then you place it on there. You gotta like push it a little bit. It's not as tight. I don't have to like force it or anything, but it's easy. It's very easy to put on, to be honest with you. You just gotta pop off the arms and just put them back on and move them around just a little bit just to make sure that the arm is on correctly. But I feel like it looks very well with the figure itself, so I may keep it in my display case just like that. So I found out how to put the back piece on. You gotta remove these little other back flat pieces, and then you gotta add this piece on a certain way. I've been putting it upside down lately, but I think I've got it now. Yeah, that's the way that I put it in. And then it just looks nice with it on. It falls off occasionally, so I may not use it a lot, because the way I bought this figure and the way that I opened it, it's just, the arm just falls out. So I may not use the arms for this guy a lot in my animations. But otherwise than that, he does look very nice. It looks like spider webs or something, spider legs crawling out his back, but it looks nice. I like it. My overall rating for this figure, I would say maybe a 9 out of 10, to be honest. He has good articulation. He's just a little bit stiff in the joints, which I didn't like, and that's what really irritated me. But otherwise than that, he's a cool figure. And if you want to start collecting DC, you should get this figure first in your collection. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe for more toy reviews, and I'll see you next time.